Hey everybody, thrilled to share that Writer now has an official LangChain partner integration packed with tons of features like our pre-built tools for knowledge graph and model delegation, and extra goodies like our PDF parser and context-aware splitting. Let's jump into some code. The heart of this integration is our chat writer model that uses our Palmyra models along with lots of configurable parameters for generating streaming or non-streaming responses. So you initialize chat writer and then invoke it to get a response, and you can print out that response content. Like any other chat model in LangChain, you can do synchronous and asynchronous calls. You can do streaming, batching, tool calling, everything else that's available in a LangChain partner integration. Up next is our knowledge graph tool, which is a pre-built remotely executed tool for connecting to a knowledge graph, which is our graph-based RAG system. Once you initialize chat writer, you can basically just create a graph tool with your knowledge graph ID or array of IDs, and then bind the tool to the chat model, and then invoke that chat with tools with a question that could be answered using the knowledge graph and print out the response. One of the coolest things about the Writer platform is that we enable business users to create no-code AI-powered applications, but then connect it through our API. So in our LangChain integration, we've created a no-code app tool that lets you pass in an app ID, name, and description, and then bind that tool with chat writer. You can pass in whatever data that you need, and then create a conversation like you normally would in LangChain, and proceed with your usual tool calling of getting the arguments from the model and executing the function. This tool saves you the manual work of having to go retrieve the inputs of the no-code application yourself and build out a specific tool call for a particular application. Another pre-built tool we've included in our partner integration is our model delegation tool. This lets you send particular requests intelligently using Palmyra to our domain-specific models such as Palmyra Med, Fin, or Creative. You create a LLM tool, pass in the model name and description, and then you bind the tool to chat writer, and you can use the delegated model in the responses. So create a response, invoke chat with tools, and pass in your prompts. You'll get back the content in the response, and there's also an LLM data object that you can use to see the prompt that was passed from Palmyra X004 to the domain-specific model. Last but not least, we've made our PDF parser available to you with text or markdown options, as well as our context-aware text splitting with multiple strategies for how to split text but still be aware of context. To get started, just run pip install langchain-writer, and please let us know what you're building, and if you have any feedback, please reach out to me on LinkedIn, Blue Sky, Twitter, wherever else. Thanks, and I'll see you next time.